Hello, and welcome back to Rossgo Gaming. I'm Rossgo and we're back in Gearcity, which is proving quite popular on my channel. Welcome to all the new viewers. Shout out to Ricardo Fermenti, he's loving the series, great. He says keep it going. I will keep it going as long as you are watching it. I had a bit of advice off of Mr. Hamoff, who informed me that my playlist was out of order, so I fixed that. Thank you for that. And Doomsday also has advised me to sell shares, which I said I would look into, but it's not something I jump at. I don't like to sell off part of my company. I like to own 100% of it. If push comes to shove, I may sell some off, but I'm going to try my best. What is this? Oh, a menu. Oh, that's nice. I'm going to try my best not to sell off any of my company. So, where are we up to? We have £1.9 million in the bank. We've got 4 vehicles on sale. We're not missing any sales on the Bally. We missed 67 sales on the Tombi. We are the Bally S. We're selling more than we're producing, and the Kappa, our newest car, we missed 223 sales. So, not great. We definitely need to produce a lot more vehicles. Ultimately, our factories are producing what they can at the moment. We do have a factory in Madrid being built, and that's going to take 24 months. So by the time that comes round, I'd imagine the cars would have stopped selling by that point. So I'm going to skip forward 3 months. I'm just going to slide forward slightly just to see how the sales are doing. We're on £2.2 million. We are missing out on sales on the Tombi, and we're missing out on massive sales on the Kappa. I really want to produce more of that Kappa. We're selling everything we've got on the Bally S and the Bally normal. We've got 108 in reserve, so we could probably look at doing something with that. So let's go to factories. We're going to go to production. We're going to look at what are you producing. You're producing that one, so we can shut those 2 lines off there, and I'm going to put both those lines on the Kappa like so. And my plan is that should up a few sales and get us a bit more money. 341,000 we made this month, so definitely made us a bit more money. Excuse me. We're still missing 100. We're missing sales all over the place. We produced 65 Bally and we sold 123. So we're going to be missing sales on that soon as well. We need another factory. Let's have a look into stocks and shares a second. Ideally, we want some nice cheap stocks and shares. Can I go down these? Yes, I can. So price, really low. 797. 797. No. 659 in Germany. That's not bad. 659. £2.75. Okay, that might be worth considering. £2. Is there anything cheaper than £2.75 or $2.75? I'm sure I had it set to pound coins. Clearly not. 275. 275. I can't see that we're going to get under that, but we will have a look. Under 275. No, we have not. So £2.75 is the lowest. Let's see what we can do. Purchase shares. That's going to cost us 600. That's 6 million. Okay, so we can start buying into this company. If we buy that many, we'll just buy a little bit at a time, because we can always sell them if need be. Shareholders, we are not the lowest. We've got 2% of the company, so we'll just keep plodding away, buying little bits every now and again. Let's go to the next month. We made £80,000. I did spend a lot of money that month, though. We're almost back on 2 million again now. Total expenditures, almost £1 million. We are missing sales left, right and centre. I'm not really sure what to do like that. We've got 19 months to go. Is there any way I can upgrade a factory? Let's go to factories. Let's go to upgrades. If we upgrade it, it's going to cost us £4 million. It's only going to give us 4 extra lines. It doesn't. It seems hardly worth it. $9 average labour. Oh, it's cheap labour down here. $10, $14, $9. Ooh, how much would a factory cost to build there? 3.5 million. It would give us. It would produce 737 cars. So what if we start off with 5 lines? That's £2.3 million. We've almost got that amount of money in the bank. Do we need another factory? The way it's going, yes. Right, let's have a look at reports. Say our new factory can produce 600 odd cars. That's plenty. That should see us through, really. We don't really need another factory. But for the future, that's definitely one to keep an eye on. So let's skip forward 3 months. There's not a lot we can do. Our money's going up, 2.4. And we ended on 2.487 for the month. That's not bad. We've got a few reserves on the bally. That's it. We are still missing loads of sales. Let's have a look at city sales. Are they all making money? Yes, they are. Lots of money. We'd make even more money if we could produce more cars. I just want to check my factory in Britain, make sure it's fully functional. Production. We don't have any spare production lines. Oh, that's not good really, is it? Recondition, what does that do? It's working at 95 efficiency, so that's not going to do much at all. Let's have a look at this factory. Recondition is working at 98%. Fair enough. If I go to office, I was trying to remember the way that I did branches and reconditioned all branches. But I don't know how I did it. I know there was a way. Auto commands. Recondition. I recondition everything. Okay, so that's something to keep in mind rather than us keep doing it individually. We can just splash out and recondition everything. So we made £239,000, not £239. We're missing sales again, left, right and centre. We're just going to skip forward another 3 months. Although I could be producing more cars at this point. That might be an idea. Now, we could do that. Let's go to the showroom. Vehicles. What's the Tombi? Okay, so the Tombi is quite an old car now. In comparison to the new Kappa. The Kappa's a sports car, right? So, yeah, maybe we could look into that. Let's go to the R&D department. So we'll go office. We'll go R&D department. We've got the money. We might as well look into spending it. We've almost got £3 million. So we're going to design vehicles. We're going to go advanced. Let's go for a new sedan, I think. We're using the R2 currently. Although it really doesn't like that. What happens if we go for that one? Okay. Sorry, I thought I could hear banging then. Don't know where that was coming from. It sounded like it was coming through on my headphones. But I'm not sure from where. So let's just go up here and let's see. Sports car. We did a sports car. We're touring car. Not really great in Europe. Roadster. Roadster might be an idea. Ideally that one. Let's see what we get with that. Okay, that's looking a bit better. Yeah, I think we'll go with that, and then we can work on new engines and that in a minute. So we're going to go, okay. We're going to go pre-designed? Yeah, we'll go pre-designed. I'm quite happy to build the cars if you want to see me build them, but it's just time consuming, and like, you don't want to see me sit there and put every single item on these cars. So we're just going to go with basic models and alter them. That's a really nice car. It's a bit big. Okay. What are we going to go with? I think the banging I can hear is actually the sound effects on the game. I thought I had the sound turned off, but I can actually hear me clicking the buttons, so clearly I have not got it turned off. Right, those are a bit old, so let's go 1917. Look at that little thing. And that's 1947. I feel these are a bit early. I quite like that one. And it would be quite quick, I'd imagine. Although I really like this, I might go with this. If it fails, it's my fault. We're going to modify existing body. I don't think there's anything on there I want to take off. I'm not a huge fan of the window, but we're going to work with that. So we're going to give it a quick paint job. We're going to go this lovely burgundy colour. That's lovely. That's just the colour I wanted, actually. And we're going to colour the wheels. So what can we colour? Let's go metals, and we're going to go that colour. We're going for our gold wheels. And now I just have to match some paint up to go with it. That one. No, that's a bit too much. Yeah, that's more like it. I'm going to go for some nice yellow wheels. Clearly wouldn't work nowadays, but luckily it's not nowadays. So, what colour are we going for interior? Black. What other colours have we got? I quite like that. What does that look like? Oh no, that looks awful. Purple. No, that's a bit much. Although, I don't hate the purple. Oh, I hate the green more. Brown, maybe. No, we're definitely going to go black. There we go. Perfect. So we're going to go finished. Don't save. We're going to go materials, interior, design, focus, and testing. Now, I'm hoping this car does quite well. Okay, so how much is it costing us at the minute? It's costing us $308, which is really, really cheap. Let's go development pace. We're going to put that. How long is the factory going to be? 12 months. So if we put it on 12 months, it'll match up with factory, and then it'll be ready to go. What do we need? Luxury. We've got more luxury than needed, so we could probably drop luxury down. Safety, we could do with more. So let's put that up. That's fine. Dependability is fine. Quality is fine. Fuel is actually fine. Performance is good. Power. Can we get power up? No, not really. That's the engine, really, isn't it? Handling is better than okay. And cargo is better than okay. So pretty much we've got a good vehicle there. So we're going to go build. We're going to call it the Rossgo... The Rossgo Dab. The Rossgo Dab. Why not? And we're going to build. That is that done. So let's go forward 2 months and see how that affects us for money wise. We've got up to £3 million, so we're still making money. We did lose money this month. Why is that? We've got loads of reserves of the Bally S. The Bally S has stopped selling. And the cap has stopped selling. Why is this? What's going on? Factories, we have noticed that a few of the... Okay, so we need optimization. Okay, I can look at that. So delete all of those. Sales have dropped massively and I don't know why. Let's go back to sales. Vehicle sales. We missed... We could... The Bally S we could stop producing. Let's do that now. Factories, production, Bally S, shut you down. There we go. So that's producing nothing now. We could put one on there. Oh wait. Did I just put one on there and it's not actually producing many at all? So we'll go to there. So it's only going to produce 10. That's awful. Okay. We could put one on the capper just to build up a few of those. I'm presuming we've got some new vehicles out which are taking the limelight off us. Which is fine because we are working on new vehicles as we speak. So production, we can knock that right back to nothing. We can put one on there. And one on there. And I think that should do us good. Let's go and skip forward a month just to see. We are under £3 million. We are over £3 million. We made £191,000. So we're building up a little reserve. Sales have dropped and I don't know why. They just sort of stopped. Okay. Everyone's making money. Yep, everyone's making money. That's all we can ask. So let's go forward another month. Slowly creeping forward. Money-wise, we're making money. I think we need... Let's go to R&D department. We're going to go view vehicles. Right, the dab's been done. Bally is the follow-up to that. So we could do a follow-up to the Tombi, really, couldn't we? Now, how do I do that? I forgot how I do this. Modify vehicle, Tombi, new generation. We'll go with that. We're going to go OK. I'm probably going to leave the design as it is because I like it as it is. This vehicle is getting less than 70. To improve fuel mileage, reduce weight, decrease drag, adjust gearing, use more. Oh, so we could reduce drag a bit. We could. Let's see if we can change the shape slightly. No, go cancel. Design body. Custom. I wish to change the body. Modify existing body. Warning, this will remove all accessories. We don't want to do that. That's a shame, really, because we could have... Okay, we're just going to give it a paint. It's not going to be a big enough money maker to make it worthwhile messing around with it. So we're going to go for a blue one. And we're going to keep the red seats. I like those. So we're going to finish, don't save. And let's go materials, interior design, focus and testing. Now we've made our money off this car, I reckon. Let's see what we've got. Luxury is over what it should be. Safety we could put up. Like so. That hasn't actually... Can we put that one up as well? There we go. Safety's fine. Dependability. We can get that up as well. It's coming up in price. Development pace we can... It's at 14 months. Okay. Fuel is fine. Performance is fine. Power's rubbish. We know that. Handling is better than okay. Cargo. Can we improve the cargo at all? Yes, we can. So there. That's pretty much spot on. We're going to go with that. Do you know what? That is not bad. Build, we're going to call it the Tombi S, and we're going to build it. We've got 2 cars in the making. The factory is 8 months away. I've got £3.3 million in the bank. Hopefully, we'll see through until this already. Last time I did factories, if you remember, I went bankrupt. But we have opened a second factory. We've still got money, and the third factory's on its way. We missed sales on the Bally S. Oh god, they've all sold. I had that little backup of them and now they've gone. So let's go to production. Have you got any spare lines? You do not. So we'll go down to Milan. Factories, production, Bally S. And How many you got? We could put them all on really, couldn't we? How many is that going to produce? 154? That's what we're going with. So this might hit us on takings and we might be down this month. £15,000. So we've got all the factories working flat out. We've got a factory being built and 2 cars in the making and we're still making a profit. I'm quite happy with that. So let's go forward 2 months. It's only 6 months till the new factory opens. I'm quite excited about this. We'll have our new vehicle going out. We can open some branches. We lost £10,000. I'm expecting to lose a little bit of money. That's not a bad thing. Okay, so let's go forward 2 more months. We've still got 3.2 in the bank. Still 3.2. We lost £3,000. Not being funny. You've got £3.2 million in the bank. That's pennies. We're getting a bit of reserves build up. Suppose that's not a bad thing. And we're going to go forward 2 months, and that should be the factory done then. We need to look at our production. We do have a few lines building up here. So go city sales. City sales are looking good. Let's zoom in a little bit. So we have a new factory. We can go productions, and I'm going to use this to produce. What have we got? 5 production lines. Bally, yes. Is our new vehicle not ready yet? Oh no, it's ready next month. So we don't actually need the new factory for the time being. So we're going to go to here, we're going to go factories, production. We've got 400 of those, so we could probably reduce that by 2. We can reduce that by 1. And that shouldn't be too bad. We will look into branches. Where can we open some branches? It's going to make... Oh, too far. If you zoom in too close, the map... Oh, I've lost all the... I've clearly zoomed in way too close. So, what? How many people have you got? 300 and 180, 300. Turin might be a good one. Lyon. I'm sure Lyon never does Marseille. Come on, find me somewhere with a lot of people. Portugal has quite a small amount of people in their 2 cities. 244. Okay, let's go up here. 590 in Amsterdam. Let's open a branch. We're going to clone our London branch, I think we're cloning. Build. So now we should have marketing going on there. We do. And that's that one. Or what else have we got? 400. Oh, Brussels. I don't think Brussels does very well for me. Do you know what? We're going to go Brussels. We're going to go copy the London branch and build branch. And we are going to go there as well. And we're going to keep an eye on them. And if they don't do too well, we can always close them down. So let's go to office. We're going to go to the next month when our new vehicle will be ready. We made 177,000. We didn't miss any sales. Did anyone make a loss? No. I think everyone made money. They did. That is a good sign. So we made 91 of those, sold 167. Great. Sold more than that. Sold more than that. And the only one we didn't sell as many as we're producing is the Bally. So that is not bad. Now let's go and have a look at production. Factories, production. We're going to reduce the Bally by 1. And I'm going to use that one to put a dab being produced in the UK. Like so. Although I might reduce the Bally by another. And then put that on the dab as well. So we're producing a few more to sell in the UK. Rather than shipping them across. Have we got any production lines available here? We have 3. So we can get the dab going. Like so. That's a little bit too much. There we go. I think we're doing fine for the rest of it. Bally S, we've got 38 global. Let's have a look at reports. Bally S, we sold a lot more than we produced. We might want to add a line to that. So let's go factories, production. We don't have any, so we could strike up the new factory, go to production, and we can go Bally S, and we'll just put one single line on there. Why not? Like so. And now we'll go back to the office, and we're going to go to next month and see how our new car does. Please make money, please make money. We lost £71,000. Oh wait. I produced all those dabs, but I didn't actually put it for sale. That's me being too eager there. We produced 91,745. Great. We produced the Bally S. We produced a lot more than we sold. Slightly more than we sold, and slightly more than we sold. Okay, let's go back to branches. We're going to go branch. We're going to go distribution. We've got the dab. We're going to apply to all. 810. You're having a laugh. Where's the Rossgo dab? Rossgo dab. There. It's cheap. Really cheap. So it's rating of. Oh, why can't I just click? Where's it gone? Oh, Rossgo dab. We need more engines. I think that's the issue. Where's the Rossgo dab? I've lost it already. Rossgo? Ah, Rossgo 2. There. So 28 rating. The one underneath us is 29, and that's coming in at 1,900. I think we're just going to knock this up to £1,000. Apply to all. Oh no, do you know what? No, go away. We're going to go under £1,000. People love it when it's under a certain amount. And we've applied it to all, and let's see what happens. So we're going to go office, and let's go. We made £226,000. We sold 268 dabs, and we missed 98 sales. Wow. We need to get some more production lines on that. We're only producing 134. So let's go to factories. Let's go to here, factories, production. We've got quite a lot in stock of the rest of this stuff. So if I reduce you by a line, reduce you by a line, reduce you by a line, we're going to put you into the dab. Like that. Why am I all the way over here? Because of edge scrolling or whatever you want to call it. Let's go to branch. No, factories. We're going to go factories. We're going to do distribution. We're going to produce. No, not distribution. Factories, please. Production. Let's get 2 more lines on there. Let's close that. And can we open branches anywhere else? We might as well spread well when we've got the people wanting to buy it. Ooh, Budapest might be a good idea. Let's try Budapest. We may have tried it before and it may not have done well. What have we got up here first? Denmark. We could go Denmark. Let's do Denmark and Budapest and see. We'll keep an eye on them. So London, build branch. And where was Budapest? There, wasn't it? Yes. So we're going to build a branch. We're going to clone. Where is it? Oh, down the bottom. London branch and build branch. We're going to go to the office. We're going to go to the next month and see what happens. We made £225,000. We are almost on £4 million. We sold 249 dabs and missed out on 198 sales. So we need to produce another 200 dabs. Okay, let's get you up. Wait, what were you on? You were on 2 production lines, which was producing 110. So that's produced a little bit more. I think we're going to have to go back to the factories over here. We can drop you off completely. We can... What else we got? We could drop a couple off the Bally. Let's drop that down by 2. And we're going to put that on the dab. Like so. I think this car is going to be the one that makes us our money. We'll go one more month and then I will end the episode. If you've enjoyed the episode, please hit that like button, and if you haven't done already, subscribe. It does help the channel. We've produced 280 dabs and we sold... Why are we producing 391 Bali-S's? We've got 500... Sorry, I got a bit distracted there. We're just producing a ridiculous amount of Bali-S's. Did I do something wrong? No, I shut you down. The dab we can't produce enough of. It must be our Milan factory. Factories production. Let's shut that down completely. And we're going to put all our lines on the dab. Considering it's a rubbish car, it's selling amazingly well. We should have a look at the review actually. Vehicle reviews. I know it's going to be awful because it is a bad car, but it's cheap. Some may be able to point to other fountains and say this is better, this is prettier, this is the best fountain, but they would be wrong because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Behold the Rossgo dab. It may not be everything for everyone, but it is certainly something for someone. I'm not sure if that's a good review or not. And on that note, I'm going to leave it there and I'll see you on the next episode.